Yo, what's up, guys? How the hell are ya? Welcome back to Demon Souls. This is, as I was looking on the commentary saves, this is episode 10 of Demon Souls, part 10, whatever you want to call it. Still in the Nexus. This is part 2 of me in the Nexus between World 1-1 and World 2-1, which is just easier to say instead of World Area. World 1, Area 1. World, all that bullshit. So, just visit this monumental person thing, whatever it is. The last one alive, all the other monumentals, who apparently were the people who made the archstones, sealed all the evilness inside this place. That was the old one. They're all dead, except for one. These side areas in the Nexus are empty now, but people come here. Like, people I meet on missions and shit, and I save, they come here and they rest here. Or whatever you do when you're here. Down here on the bottom floor, this side is the spell side, where you know, there's some NPCs, and then there's a couple of spell dudes who teach you spells, and then the other side is the faith people,
Brave
which is all
soul, who fears not death. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
Yeah, those are our key. Sweet deal. Basically, this is the chick that levels you up.
Dost thou seek soul power?
She is your best friend.
So be it. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me. Let these ownerless souls become thine own. Soul of the mind, key to life's
I think we'll do this later.
Soul of the lost,
so I got souls. It costs 811 to level up one of these by 1 point, and I got 5,800.
So the world might be mended.
Each of these break down differently. They give you different stats, attack power, everything you see here, obviously. The higher you get up, some more stats come into play. Sort of running through what each of you gives you. If you guys want to look back and see what each of these does, you can just look back and slow down the video. Based on my thief class, like, they gave me high dexterity, high intelligence, and, like, you know, high luck, and then average of everything else. So right now, before I looked up stuff online, I was just increasing my already increased stats, and obviously vitality is a must for me right now.
Art thou done?
Yeah, for now.
May thine strength help the world be mended.
Somebody else is leveling up. Alright, yeah, this side is the, I guess, the faith spells.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Mbasa.
The defensive spells. Who's this guy?
I have sinned. I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his honorableness.
A
And this is the
warrior
dude
from
who you learn faith
afar,
spells from.
are you? May you enjoy victory in battle, Umbasa.
Well, one of the dudes. If you're not high enough, though, he won't
A warrior from afar.
teach you anything. Most of the people you meet in loading screens and stuff, and I meet them in levels, they'll come here after I save them. Some of them are good people, some of them are bad.
If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from the Dungeon of Latria. I will help you however I can. I can teach you elementary spells. Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone.
So these guys give you quests too, not formal quests where you get like, you know, a little exclamation point, you get the whole readout and objectives and all that. They just tell you, this dude's here, or I need this, or something happened, and could you do this? So you gotta kind of remember it. Apparently his master, Sage Frake, or whatever he said, is locked up somewhere, and he wants me to save him. I'm looking to get a spell too, because I got some magic actually, and I want to get into the spell game early. The thing about spells and faith spells is you need a catalyst for these kinds of spells, the offensive spells, and for the defensive spells you need a talisman. I have neither currently, so I am unable to use spells, but I'm just setting myself up for when I do find a catalyst. So you learn it with spells, and then you gotta remember it. And you need slots to remember shit.
Be careful how you use it. Normally it would not be granted to one such as yourself. I had to make an exception for the sake of Sage Frake.
Mm-hmm. Sure you did. So yeah, I'm looking and I don't have a catalyst. I have this though, which I didn't notice before, which is way better than my Mailbreaker. Awesome. All these runes that are lit up and grayed out, they all have a meaning, but I don't remember most of them, so I'm learning along with you guys as well. But that sword uses more dexterity than it does strength, so that's right up my alley, because the only two skills that level up your damage is dexterity and strength. I know there's a lot I want to talk about, but I'm forgetting as I'm walking around.
I can forge weapons for you. Prepare.
Yeah. So yeah, in between archstones, like the best and only way to save souls is to spend them all. Spend as much as you can. Basically, every time you're done with a level, if you're not saving for a level and are really being risky, you want to drop money. Not money, but souls as much as you can. Also, free up your item burden, which is in the lower right corner. Since I'm a thief class, sort of an agile class, I need, you know, less weight so I can be more mobile. That's why I'm wearing a lot of light armor and using a lot of light, quick weapons and stuff like that. Also, souls you get from bosses, like the lead demon soul right there, you can use them to give you more souls, or you can save them.
Your goods are safe and sound,
because people want to use them to upgrade weapons or to learn spells and faith spells. So you kind of want to keep them. You don't want to use them for souls. Those two stones I got too, they give me the ability to help people out or to invade people's worlds. All the other souls though, like the unknown heroes and all those you use like this and they just add to your stockpile. So I'm just gonna fly through all these. I'm gonna get rid of all these and then guess get a couple more levels and maybe spend the leftovers on items I need. Let's see if there's any other spells I can learn.
I see. So it's just ensure that you rest.
Oh, maybe not. I don't have any slots to remember them anyways. Any more? I think willpower. Willpower gives me more slots. And increases the damage. Intelligence increases my mana. Oh, yeah, my mana. Oh, intelligence increases the mana and the spell memory I have. So if I level this up, I get 2 slots I can learn spells in. If you notice too, the more levels I buy, the more expensive they become. Oh, that should be it for this video too, by the way. I guess stay tuned for World 2 Part 1. Later, guys.